All right, so tonight they're saying it's gonna be -25 with the wind chill. That's pretty cold. So it's that time of year. We gotta get all the horses brought in, at least for the next couple days. Put them up in stalls, make sure they're fed and watered, and get ready for this next couple days of cold weather. So let's do it. Come on. You wanna go inside or not? That's how you know it's cold. And they come running up to you. Come on, guys. Straight ice. Sorry. Ooh, baby. I think if we get one caught up, the other one might be more inclined to.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna walk on this. Oh. There's the stud muffin.
Not a care in the world. He don't care.
Are you ready to go in? Come on! Come on, buddy. Come here, Daisy. Look. Say, I am ready to go inside. Oh. He's going to the food. He's going to the food.
Halter is way too big for her, but it'll work just to get her inside. It's the old Black Beauty halter. A little big on all of them. Come on, buddy.
He wants to go on that side.
He don't care, does he? Well, if I can, let's see if I can get halter on him, and then I'll take a long way if I need to. Enjoying your food? He's happy to stuff in his face. He don't care. Okay, we got him. He's the last one. Let's get him inside. Did it. All right. Okay, so all the horses are brought in. Now we just gotta water them and feed them. Luckily, all these stalls have heated water buckets, so we don't have to worry about the water freezing. But if you notice, when we brought the horses in, they didn't want to get up close to the water because it's kind of low spot, so sometimes it freezes and ices over, and they kind of had the innate sense that might be dangerous, right? But when I went out to them, I was able to pet them and halter them up and bring them in. There's a level of trust we've established, and they followed me right over. So we got them all inside. You know, anytime it gets this cold, you know, on a farm, no matter what kind of animals you have, especially horses, for us, we like to think about how wet it's going to be and what the wind chill is going to be like. You know, for us, 0 or -1 isn't that big a deal if you have your place set up right? Like our horses have round bales, they have 3-sided shelters, they have heated automatic water, so not a huge deal. But if it gets real wet and gets that cold, or you get wind chill that can frostbite their ears and be an issue for their eyes and things like that, that's when you think about bringing horses in. We got everybody in, we're going to feed and water them, and then we'll check on them periodically, make sure they're settled in okay. So let's do it. Okay, so all these horses are inside and they all have water. Just got a phone call from a family member. They need help with the horse at their place, getting a blanket on them. So let's go for a ride and help them out. So I also just found out this horse, we're going to help put a blanket on it, and it's never been blanketed. And it's been giving the owner a hard time. So hopefully it's not too much of an issue as it's getting dark, but we'll see. Okay, so it was too dark to film anything when we got there, but we were able to get the mare caught up and brought into the barn. I'll tell you what, that was honestly probably the hardest part about it, was getting her caught. But once we got her inside, she took the blanket just fine. As you can see, she has a little bit of attitude because there's a little bitty pony running around there with her, which would be expected from a mare. But anyways, we got the blanket put on her and she was good to go. I'm glad we could help her out. For those of you who don't know, this is Black Beauty. A while back, we actually rescued him from going to a kill pen. We were at the right place at the right time, and we were able to bring him home. He's a super awesome horse, and we're super fortunate to be able to help him get him back on his feet. If you guys want to follow along his journey and watch his progression, go check out some of the other videos on our channel.
Good afternoon. It's the next day. We brought all the horses in last night. It was super cold out. It's still cold until tomorrow. So we're going to go check on the horses again. Let's see what it is. It's currently -4 out. Feels like -25. Pretty chilly. It's not bad in the barn at all. But we're going to go check on the horses, give them some more food, give them lots of food to eat the next couple days to keep them nice and warm. I have to put on my overalls. Got to put all my stuff on to stay warm. And then we're going to go check on Black Beauty and all the other horses in the barn. This is quite a look I got going on, but it's not super windy out today. It doesn't feel as cold as I'd expect. All the horses are in still. They're doing good. They're ready for a good afternoon snack, water fills, so let's go do that. Everybody. How are ya? How you doing? Hi, kitty. How are you? Okay, I've warmed up doing some chores. It is pretty toasty carrying buckets. I'm gonna show you Black Beauty, what he's up to. He's living his life. Yeah. He's really into his snacks. All of our horses here either have winter coats themselves, or we do put blankets on them. I'll show you Black Beauty's coat. If you look, you can tell it's nice and fluffy. He's not shivering at all. He doesn't really care. He is super sweet, and he's definitely a lot less nervous around people. Some horses are kind of weird about their food. He could care less. I'm really standing in here with him. He's living life. Yesterday we went out to catch him. He watched us take all the horses out and then just went and got food. Didn't really care, but he wasn't hard to catch. We just had to go get him from the food. He can never eat too much food, he claims, but he's just a cute little boy hanging out, living his life in here. Whoa! He gets a little crazy sometimes and likes to try to escape. He's still learning boundary issues with people. So he just kind of goes until you physically tell him he cannot. But here he is just hanging out. We checked on the waters while we're here. It's super cold. We want to make sure horses are acting normal. All the horses are drinking. Obviously eating. They all have no issues eating. They're going to be in here for about one more day, and then it'll be warm enough for them to go outside. Horses will be very excited when it's time to do that. Buckley and Indiana, It doesn't get super cold too often. About once a year we bring horses in because it's in the negatives, but besides that, it normally stays above 0 most of the winter. So we have all of our horses in that need to come inside. We have our nice little barn kitty here. Hi, kitty. She loves to chit chat. That's about it for the updates. If there's anything else, I might come out and just show you again, but this is kind of what they've been doing for the next couple days, just hanging out, eating, living life inside. We will show you when we turn them out, because normally they're pretty crazy and love to run around. There's a decent amount of snow outside, so we'll see if he likes playing in the snow or not, because this is the first snowfall that we've had Black Beauty. But for now, that is what it looks like having horses in snowstorms or freezing cold weather, and we'll see you next video.